Steven Adams.
That's right, ref. Keep control of
Aren't
this
the type
game.
of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Valanciunas with a screen on Brooks. Ingram drawing the double team. Over Brooks. And again, no good by New Orleans.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good...
That play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Nancy's checked in for New Orleans. Memphis also making some changes. Baines checked in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Ingram outside. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Nance. Down low. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's MP, and the shot goes down. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis. Knocked loose. Williamson kicks to Jones. Back to Williamson. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's tipped. Here's McCollum. He's got 9. And trying to break loose. McCollum, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jones kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Memphis moving it around. Adams' shot is off. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And here again, the Grizzlies in transition. Up the court they go. And MP throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Jones kicks to Nance. Back to Jones. McCollum with the ball. Jones covering. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some change. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Brandon Clark in for Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Back to MP. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. The Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Ingram dishes to Marshall. Back to Ingram. stays with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the wing on the left. Here's Alvarado. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on it.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
But they're not putting up any resistance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Looking to get it going, and that one's good. Ingram's got 12.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Branch fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Larry Nance. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Konchar's checked in. Here's Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Glad those contacts are working, ref. Nice call.
At the line for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Blocking foul on Clint Capella.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, ref?
3rd team foul.
It's stolen by Capella.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Shoots from the elbow. It's Clark with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's MP for 3. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. And he gets the bucket. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
A natural born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Out to the wing. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Inside, it's stolen by Capella.
In the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Capella. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. MP passes to Tillman. Back to MP. Good work there as it goes. And so Marshall will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And there's the pass to Hayes. Pass to Ingram. Another shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play. Chance here.
Way to let it play, ref. Way to let it play.
Quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and it's John Morant in for Jones. Pass to Aldama. MP outside. Misses the three. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram wide open on the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clark the pass to Concho. He dishes it to MP. Clark sets a screen for MP. Lobbed up there for Clark. It's stolen by Capella. For three, Ingram. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Oh, went in there and tried to power it.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a foul?
Wow, he got whacked. That one shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And with a
third quarter with the score. Your Pelicans 69. The Grizzlies 125.
You're up. A whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. So on the floor for Memphis. MP is out there with Desmond Bane. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Tillman in at the power forward. In the corner, it's Bane. Back to MP. And yep, another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is the game that he will never forget.
New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bane against Ingram. Up again. It's good on the putback.
What a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The pass to Williamson. With the fadeaway. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
To the inside. On the left block. MP with a nice bucket inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's New Orleans with it. With the crossover, Williamson trying to free himself up. Here's Bane. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The Pelicans shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Williamson outside. Ingram right side. Back to Williamson. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Good catch, Rap. You got your eyes on.
Second team foul.
Keeping him ready to play. His help.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
New Orleans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Williamson outside. from the left side. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Another bucket! Wow!
19, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Williamson outside. And the call.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Grizzlies also making a change. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. And the rejection by MP. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And that one's good.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
To the middle, Branch. And MP throws it down hard.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting the ball at 42%. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. From 13 feet, it goes down. Ingram's got 26.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
MP, no good. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. From 12 feet out, Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got 6 rebounds. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent.
Substitution for your forwards. Clint Capella. CJ McCullough.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's Ingram. And foul on the shot.
Down Conchar. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Contact and finding ways to get to the line.
Both free throws good for Ingram. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Bain. The drive by MP. And good that time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
To the paint. Here's Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W. 4 straight.
And what a...
Good catch, Brad. Got your eyes on. 15 foul. At the line for New Orleans.
Outstanding effort.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get his shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league.
Good defense by MP.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his